Good evening, fellow vapors. This is Cass back at you with another juice review. Today I'm going to be looking at a juice from another company that seemed to be on the up and up. They're a company called the Fog Clown. Now, they were recently runners-up in a competition for the best fruit e-liquid, but I'm not going to be reviewing that particular flavour today. Today I'm going to be reviewing, and I will get to all four of their flavours, but today from the Fog Clown I'm going to be reviewing Barman, which is a fairly crowbarred together combination of barley and lemon. What we're going to do, we'll have a look on their website, we'll have a vape of it, and we'll talk about it as per usual. But I saw this when I was at Expo, and I had to give it a try because I haven't really ever seen a barley flavoured vape, and I am a bit of a fan of the sort of the Robinson's lemon barley drink, so I wanted to see whether this was anything like it. Okay, so online, what we have is, well, their description of it is, behold the flavour from the famous barley drink with a combination of lemons. It tastes exactly like a sweet barley lemon juice with an extra kick of freshness. Love how it sounds. Barman will love you more. Bit of a strange ending to that one, but they got the point. Lemon and barley, and they even likened it to the famous drink. I'm going to assume it was probably like a Robinson's thing. I believe these guys are a British company. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they're a British company. If not, at least they have British distribution. Let's get into this today. I'm going to be using my lovely new Voopoo drag. Oh, I think that's probably upside down. My lovely new Voopoo drag. I picked this up earlier this week, and I'm going to be using the Dot Mod 24mm RTA. Let's have a go, see how it vapes, and I'll talk about the flavours. That is very cold. That's verging on brain freeze levels of cold. And I mean, I noticed earlier, I did vape this a little bit earlier on, if I breathe in really hard after I vape this, it actually hurts the top of my mouth as if I'm about to get brain freeze. However, that is a side effect. When they said a kick of freshness, I didn't realise it was going to be that much of a kick of freshness. Lemon in it is incredibly sweet. Really, really sweet lemon. It's not overly tart. It's not very sharp. It's more like the lemon in the Dinner Lady lemon tart. Sort of a lemon curdy lemon. But it's a sweet, soft lemon. They've taken all that sharpness out. They've taken all the harshness out. But you get this nice sweetness. And the barley is sort of, after you get that lemon on the inhale, the barley is all this sweet, rich barley exhale that you just want to keep vaping, and it gives the lemon a really interesting twist, one that I haven't really had with lemon before, but it really works very nicely. This is a very fresh and fruity vape. It's not overly sweet. It's a little sweet, but it's not overly sweet. You're not going to get sick of it. It's not like some of the candy fruit drink juices out there that have ice written on them that are overly cold, overly sweet, kill your coils. This one is really lovely. Now, I've been vaping this for about a week now. I've probably got about 20ml of my 60ml bottle left, and I haven't got bored of it. The flavour doesn't disappear at all. I've rewicked once since then, which is pretty good going for a juice that is this sort of, it's heavy on the fruit and the mint, because normally that tends to kill my coils pretty quickly. Yes, it is sweet, and I think it's quite a sweet juice. Maybe I'm just not tasting that sweetness as much as it says it is. But for, you know, to get the best part of 60ml bottle out on 2 sets of wicks almost, and I mean, these have still got plenty of life left in them. For me to be able to get that out of them is pretty good going. It's a really flavoursome juice, and like I said a minute ago, you don't lose that flavour at all. Never gets boring, it never gets muted. It works in a dripper, it works in a tank, it even works mouth to lung, I've discovered. That coldness may surprise some of you. It did me the first time, and that sort of inhale afterwards that kind of gives you that notion of brain freeze in the top of your mouth, that's not so pleasant. But the flavour is really lovely. I can just about all day this. I know a few people have tried it and said they really like the flavour, but they couldn't all day it. It's just too sweet for them. What they've done is really creative and interesting. I do have the other 3 flavours from the Fog Clown, and I will be reviewing them very shortly. I'll probably do all of those together in one video, but I really wanted to make special sort of highlight of this particular liquid because I've never seen a Lemon Barley E-Liquid before. If you know of some, shout them out to me, put it in the comments and let me know what they are. But this is the first one I've come across, and I've come across quite a lot of e-liquid in my time. So please do let me know about it. But if you are looking for an interesting, different fruit vape that is just sort of stood aside from the rest of them and a little bit different to what you're normally used to, I'd check it out. I mean, vape loads of it, you might get that brain freeze coldness, but I only get that every now and then. So it's not something that, you know, that shouldn't be a deal breaker for you. It isn't a deal breaker for me. And once I finish this bottle, I'll probably go out and look for a little bit more of it just to tide me over. I think that about covers the Fog Clown. I just wanted to sort of talk about how I found it was really different and how it was really interesting because of the lemon and barley and the sweetness and the lack of sharpness in the lemon makes it a lot more of an enjoyable lemon. I don't like lemon sherbet, and I find any lemony sherbety vapes far too much to vape. They're just too sweet, too sickly, and a bit, you know, that sort of, that face you pull when you have something a bit too sour. Go check this out. This is the Fog Clown. They've got the other three flavors they've got are a blackcurrant lychee, they've got a mojito mango, and they've got another one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I'll probably do, I've got samples of those three, so I'll probably put those three together in one video. That'll be coming up very shortly, I'd imagine. And I think that about wraps it up for the Barman by Barmon with an O. By the Fog Clown. If you're interested in this, I can put a link to where I got it from. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video. My name has been Cass. If you enjoyed it, click the subscribe button, give it a like. It really does help out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.